Alrighty, today's gonna be a real long stream. I have 6 collector packs to open. 38 days till Christmas. This is the 7th consecutive day that we're opening packs. Give me one moment to double check the audio on my second. There we go. That is beautiful. Let me prep a couple more things. Get rid of this. And as Felix says, you gotta tease him with the ASMR. I'm not gonna be in a rush today. Okay. I will not be in a rush. Let me pull up these comments. One moment. Where can I see my comments? Oh, that's where I see the comments. Thanks, JJ. If the audio's too distorted, let me know. Like I said, I'm not going to be in a rush to entertain. But I would like to know if I need to adjust my audio. If it starts clipping, I can turn the gain down. If it's not loud enough, I can turn the gain up. If you can't see the cards, I can zoom it in. Man, these are tough to open. I can see why Danny's mom was struggling the other day. The rares are in the front. The rares are in the front. So what did she do? She went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be. Oh, that's a mythic. Oh, it's Roku. Anyways, we count 6. I count 6 shots. You count 6, you move them to the back, and then we can proceed with the card reads. We have Bosco, Just a Bear. Bosco, Just a Bear. If you want me to go back and read a card, or if you think a card is expensive, we'll verify that price. Just let me know. Stand United. Koshi, the Warrior Guard. Oh, you know what? Let me share the link real quick. Let me make sure everybody's watching tonight. Try to get some. Man, I can never see my own live on my phone. Ooh, that's gonna be a nasty echo. Found it. Pass that around. Pass that link around. Oh, we got JJ. I need that bear. He needs bears. Bear. All right, there we go. The sharing has been shared. Let's go back and see what this bear does. Alrighty. When this creature enters, create a food token. Oh wait, that's not the bear. Where'd the bear go? Cusco. Cusco, just a bear. Legendary bear for 5 mana. He's a 4/4. When Busto enters, create a food token for each legendary creature you control. Oh yeah, that's why you need the bear, because you have a lot of legendaries. And it does seem to be a little too loud. I need to turn down this mic. Just its liver. Love you, babe. Ooh, you're brewing something up with this bear? Nice. Is it a Corvo deck? Maria, she has 3 bear. Oh yeah, I forgot. We both opened a bunch of packs already. Um, the unlucky merchant creates food tokens too. We have Tundra Tank. Zoom out just a little more. Tundra Tundra Tank for 3 mana, firebending 1. He's a 4/4. When this vehicle enters, target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. And he has crew 1. Legit. Black vehicle should have been a challenger. Momo, the playful pet. Been through Momo's first time flyer. Glider Kids. Octopus form. Target creature you control gets +1/+1. And hexproof until end of turn. Untap it. Oh, wow. It's an instant. That's already a combo piece with Stella Lee because it untaps it at instant speed, so I can boost it. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, sir. Always cheating. A food token, a dragon token with firebending 4. Oh shit, Felix needs that. Unless I get the one that makes the fire tokens. We have the Wall of Ba Sing Se. It's a 0/30 defender, and other permanents I control have indestructible. Wall of Ba Sing Se. Wah 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 wah. Orderless. 21. Oh, how do you check foil? 28 dollars. Yes, sir. Buy now for 23. Wall of Ba Sing Se. Let's get it sleeved up real quick. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Beastmaster Ascension. I need a secretary over here. Beastmaster Ascension. That guy looks evil. Let's see what we're working with. Orderless. $4. Still getting sleeved. The next rare behind this one, we have the 1/1, the Sandbender Scavengers. For 2 mana, it's a 1/1. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a +1 counter on this creature. Oh, I don't have white in the decks that I sacrifice things. Whenever this creature dies, exile you may exile it. When you do, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty neat. And then, ooh, we got a mythic under here. It's a 2/4. Toph, the Earthbending Master, mono green, legendary human, uh, warrior ally, 2/4 for 4. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, you get an experience counter. Whenever you attack, Earthbend X, where X is the number of experience counters you have. That's pretty good. Another mythic, the Legend of Roku. This is the oh wow. I got them both in the same pack. It's the Legend of Roku. And bring that to the middle. Can y'all read that text? Or is it a little funky? Exile the top 3 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. Add 1 mana of any color is the second saga, and exile the saga, and it becomes Avatar Roku, and those are the tokens that he makes. Firebending 4, pay 8, create a 4/4 dragon with Firebending 4. Let's go over some of these prices right quick. Beastmaster Ascension. That one was $4. We have Toph, Earthbending Master, Extended Art. Oh, it's not extended. Hold on. Let's correct that. Landfall. That's legitness. We have the Sandbender Scavenger. Scavengers. It is extended art. Blue is the best. That one's $1. Probably not gonna foil this one. And the Legend of Roku. Why is this one oh, that one's stamped. Aluminum foil. $9. And just cause, let's see if they have dragon tokens. do have dragon tokens. This one's 0009. Eights. Oh wait, that's not the same token. Oh, it's quadruple 09. I keep losing the mouse. Yeah, when you have 10 counters. What's the win con if all you do is counter? I say black is the best. All right, next pack. Next pack. Next pack. Next pack. What did we say it was 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be a land. We're gonna put these at the bottom. Dang, out of every scoop. That's too close, man. There we go. Oh, wait. Did I do it wrong? I did do it wrong. But anyways, move right along. Man, I got a mess over here. Zuko, the Seeking Honor. What time is it? Oh, it's barely 8. Everybody's still in. Zuko, Seeking Honor for 3 mana. He's a 2/2 with Firebending 1. Whenever Zuko deals combat damage to a player, put a +1 counter on him. Flying Dolphin Fish. A creature whalefish. Aardvark Sloth. Air Nomad. Let me see something. For me. Iroh's Demonstration. Sorcery. Accumulate Wisdom. Boggy Swamp Hunters. Watery Grasp. Rebellious Captives. And we're getting to the rares. Get into the rares. It looks like a Toph. It's red and green. It's a creature 3/4. And it's Toph. So I'm getting all the Toph cards. I'm getting a Toph deck. Whenever Toph enters, you may discard a card. If you do, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast a spell, Earthbend 1. If that spell is a lesson, put an additional +1 counter on that land. Toph. We're at our scene card. Judy the Public Servant. Can't see. Sakashima. Oh shit. You may have Jody enter as a copy of another creature you control, except it has Jody's other abilities. The legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. Oh fuck. I was just asking Danny about this. This is a suck ass art, but a legit ass card. This stream is not for children. Judy Public Servant. It's only $13 because it's ugly. Oh. Let's see what the next rare is. While I sleeve her. It's Jet, the rebel leader. For 4 mana, he's a 3/4 human rebel ally. Whenever Jet attacks, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. While y'all are staring at that, I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve Toph. And we'll pull her price up too. Have Toph, the hard-headed teacher. Ended art. Full $3. We have $3 here. Oh, damn, indeed. Oh, we'll go ahead and check on Jet. Just because it's a rare. What the? The token for him is out of stock. Somebody bought a token for $3. Mine's not foil. But he's getting sleeved. And the rare underneath him, Lost in Memories. Lost in Memories. Oh, drop the light. Light too bright. Gotta hold him at an angle away from the light. Lost in Memories. Enchant creature you control. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. Uh. No, that won't go good in the other. In your deck, Beb, that you gotta cast a lot of spells. Oh, crap. Damien, I need a mouse. I need a mouse, son. Yep. That's fast. Boop, boop, boop. Alrighty. And then we have you, the Moon Spirit. For 4 mana, Legendary Spirit ally 3/3. You, the Moon Spirit, is a 3/3 spirit ally with flying and vigilance. Waterbend 5. You may cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. You, the Moon Spirit. $0.40. Just because it's foil, it's getting sleeved. I didn't finish leaving Beastmaster Ascension. Oh man, that's pretty good. Alrighty, next pack. Watch me struggle. Darkness, darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. I still don't know what I'm doing. Still don't know. Aang, a lot to learn for 3 mana. He's a 3/2 legendary human avatar. Aang has vigilance as long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a +1 counter on Aang. What's up, Smoke Whisperer 11? Thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Talking to you, buddy. Consider. Oh, that's a good one. Surveil and draw a card. Instant speed for 1. Sokka's sword training for 2 mana. It's another lesson. Instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. We gotta buy another draft box and we gotta draft because a lot of these cards are draft worthy for sure. Uncle Iroh for 3 mana, firebending 1. Lesson spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Jody, one of many. I saw some funky stuff that you can do with her. You pay a black, you tap, you surveil, and you create a token that's a copy of this creature, then sacrifice an artifact or creature. Activate only as a sorcery. She's a 2/2. Alrighty, JJ can't get enough. Oh, I got a box coming tomorrow. We can skip work and draft. Earth Kingdom Jailer. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls with mana value greater until until this creature leaves the battlefield. So it's just a exile card. Foggy Bottom Swamp. Zhang's Deserters. Bomby Bash. Baby Bash. And we're getting to the rares. I don't know why I feel like this one's going to be a juicy pack. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Can't call dibs. Can't call dibs on packs. A Momo. Oh. Let's see what this dude does. Man, I'm sorry for that harsh glare. I do not know what to do to get rid of it. I'm at the crossroads. This is a showcase. $6. $10. Buy it now. Out of sleeves. Ask AI for what if this pack is gonna be a hit. Sundial of the Infinite. Oh, I didn't read what Aang does, but he looks evil on the backside of this card. So Aang, he's a 3/3 flying. Whenever Aang enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card. You may put a creature card with mana value 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When another creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform Aang at the beginning of the next upkeep. When he enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library, and you may put a creature card with mana value 4 or less from among them into the battlefield. Oh, he's good for my Chulane deck. Land creatures you control have vigilance. At the beginning of combat on your turn, Earthbend 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shut up. You got it yesterday. Sundial of the Infinite. Borderless. $10. Non-foil. For 2 mana, it's an artifact. You can pay 1, tap it, and end the turn. So this is good for whenever you make tokens and they're supposed to leave the battlefield. When you end the turn, they don't leave. Yeah, you can end the turn. Only on your turn, but that's not bad. We have another Momo behind Sundial of the Infinite. And I got a stack of cards. Uh-oh, my camera fell. Give me a second to camera. Oh, what the fuck? It fell off the thing. This technical difficulties. Can you hear me? Can you feel me? We gonna be alright. All right, not a lot of light actually. I think it looks better that way. If I put a technical difficulty sign on the stream, then nobody's gonna learn from my mistakes. And I don't mind making mistakes. I just mind making them twice. Yeah, tag him. Tag him for sure. For sure, for sure. Alrighty. Momo, the friendly flyer. Back to. Oh, this one got all jacked up too. Everything's getting all jacked. Everything's falling. There we go. Momo, the friendly flyer. He's a 1/1 bat. The first non-namer spell with flying you cast during each of your turns costs 1 less to cast. Put the video of you at the top. I like it like this because it looks, well, oh yeah, so it looks like I'm looking down reading the cards. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Alrighty. Legitness. Legitness. Oh, the chat covers my face. That's fine. Does it cover the card? Ooh, we got Low and Lee Royal Advisors. For 4 mana, whenever an opponent discards a card or mills one or more cards, put a +1 counter on each advisor you control. For 3 mana, target player mills 4 cards. Jojo. Oh, Low and Lee Royal Advisor. Behind that, we have a Faded Firepower. It's the X spell. Not no comment. X and 3 mountains with flash. This enchantment enters with X fire counters on it. If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus an additional amount of damage equal to the number of fire counters on this enchantment instead. Burn spells. Burn, burn, burn. In the forest. Fated Firepower. Three more packs left. Felix got one yesterday. He put it in his deck. That's not the one you put in your deck, Felix? You put it in your Prosh deck yesterday before we played. Before we murdered. Take out some of this trash. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. It's hard to do. There we go, the land. Now, it was the comment one attacking creatures get firebending 5 when they attack. Oh, yeah. You ever been to the optometrist? Which one looks better? One or two? One or two? Okay, two. Two or three? Or two or three? I think, I think this camera is slowly slipping down. All right. This one's three, but I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit more. We have eelhounds. It's a fish dog with trample. Whenever this creature attacks another target creature you control, gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. Trample is pretty good. Zuko's offense. Zuko's offense deals 2 damage to any target. It's a sorcery. And it's a lesson. We have acrobatic leap. It's an instant. Target creature gets +1/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. Untap it. Haru the hidden talent for 2. Whenever another ally you control enters Earthbend 1. Dai Li agents. Whenever this creature enters Earthbend 1. Whenever this creature enters Earthbend 1, then Earthbend 1. Oh, so you Earthbend twice, not Earthbend 2. Um, Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with the +1/+1 counter on it. It's black and green. That's a good one. Combustion Man. Whenever Combustion Man attacks, destroy target permanent unless its controller has uh Combustion Man deal damage to them equal to his power. Oh wow. Beb, what's that red, green, and black deck you made? Whenever she attacks, if she's blocked, you get to destroy an artifact or enchantment. This would be good in that. Whenever Combustion Man attacks, he's a 4/6. Whenever he attacks, you destroy something unless whoever he's attacking, uh, they take damage equal to his power. What the hell? You need to revisit that deck because this card goes in it. This one's mine, of course, but you know, platypus bear. It's a platypus bear. Would you guess that? When this creature enters, mill 2 cards. As long as there is a lesson card in your graveyard, this creature can attack as though it didn't have defender. He's a 2/3. Curious farm animals. Whenever this creature dies, you gain 3 life. You can pay 2 to sacrifice it and destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. So for 3 mana, you gain 3 life, destroy an enchantment, or whatever you want. Enchantment or an artifact. Fire Nation cadets. When this creature has firebending 2, as long as there's a lesson in your graveyard. We're getting to the rares. It's a 2/2 creature. South Pole Voyager for 2. She's a 2/2 human scout ally. Whenever this creature or another ally you control enters, you gain 1 life. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, draw a card. Uh Man, there's a lot of good ally synergy. It's a 2-drop, so it comes out. Yeah, Marika the Brutal Gladiator. Did you look it up or did you start digging through your deck? I haven't seen you play that deck in a long time. Uh, but yeah, back to these allies. It's not that they're buffing each other, but they have a wide toolkit. She lets you draw and you gain a life. So behind her, we have a mythic. It's not a creature, it's a full art. We have Treetop Village. This land enters tapped. You can pay 2. This land becomes a 3/3 green ape creature with trample until end of turn, and it's still a land. Not a good hit, but it's not good at all actually. um Alrighty, behind that is that another mythic. It's a 2/2. We have Badger Mole Cub. When this creature enters, Earthbend 1, and whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional forest. That's legitness. And then we have the Fire Nation Salvagers for 5 mana. He's a 3/3 menace. When this creature enters, put a +1 counter on target creature or vehicle you control. Whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, put target creature or vehicle card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So he's taking stuff from your opponent's graveyards. Yeah. You had every single deck. You've been playing Magic forever. Avatar Destiny for 4 mana. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard and is an avatar in addition to its other types. When an enchanted creature dies, mill cards equal to its power. Return this card to its owner's hand and up to 1 target creature card milled this way to the battlefield under your control. Yeah, there's a Commander's the only way to play. And if you don't think otherwise, then unsubscribe. Oh, the camera's dying. I'm still gonna stream. My face is just gonna be a black bar on the top. But that camera battery only lasts like 20 minutes, and it's been how long? Don't even know. But we're gonna price some of these cards. Right, huh? We're gonna start with Avatar Destiny, not borderless. 20 cents. Not gonna sleeve them. Fire Nation Salvagers. This one's extended art. $3. He gets a sleeve. That Badger Mole Cub seems pretty good too. Doubles your mana and he's a 2/2. He's gonna be good for Chulane. He is a borderless. Dang. That can't be right. That cannot be right. Treetop Village. Borderless. 40 cents. Nah, no sleeve. What's up, Goop Master? Yeah, they usually drop. They're gonna drop it. That one for sure. Not gonna be no 70, but hold on, let me go back. Let me go. Okay, so if you try and buy this one, it's gonna say oh, it did let me add it to the cart. Never mind. uh Sometimes whenever there's like a huge discrepancy, if I try and buy a card, it'll say seller is not active at the moment. Try again later. Um it's not gonna stay 70 bucks. Nah, hell nah. Or the 90 bucks did it. Oh, these are foils. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There's only two normals for sale. It's not gonna be that. I ain't selling it. It's going in Chew Lane. I already know what deck it's going in. And I already know what card's coming out. It's gonna be a land. Duh. Taking out a land for a mana dork. Near mint foil. $2 bill. CND scrap metal. Yeah. I'm down to 29 lands in that deck. No, I'm playing. I do got a bunch of mana dorks. And a big old mess up here. The camera already fell. Camera's already dying. The microphone's dipping a little low. Computer's catching on fire. The mouse already died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should see a land here. These go to the bottom. A mountain. Let me get rid of these real quick. Stack all these up. Quick. Mm-hmm. 2 more packs left. And you know what? We're gonna have a bonus Zendikar pack. And if I have something within reach, tell your friends to join. If I have 10 viewers, by the end of these last 2 packs, I'm opening a secret lair. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Y'all seem to have liked a number 3. Zoom out just a bit. Start naming that bad boy. Righty. We need 6 more viewers so I can open that secret lair. We have a Founding of Omashu for 3 mana. It's a saga. The first one is create 2/1/1 white ally creature tokens, and we already know allies are going to be pretty strong in this set. The second saga is you may discard a card if you do draw a card, and I do like discarding cards. Number 3, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. I don't know what to do with that ability. Driving Isle. It enters tap, so it sucks. Cathartic Reunion. It's a 2 sorcery as an additional cost to cast this spell. Discard 2 cards and draw 3 cards. Oh yeah, that's good. Earth Kingdom General. When this creature enters, Earthbend 2. It has a triggered ability. Whenever you put 1 or more +1 counters on a creature, you may gain that much life. Do this only once. Ever since they started adding do this only once, man. Painful. Ember Island Production For 5 mana, it's a sorcery. Choose one. It's a modal spell. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it's not legendary, and it's a 4/4 hero in addition to its other types. It's foil. I always think making copies of creatures is man, there's all kinds of ways to abuse. That's the whole reason they're legendary, so you can't have multiple copies. It's 24 cents. It's 24 cents, so you can combo. So you can have infinite combat, so you can have infinite turns, so you can have infinite whatever for 24 cents. Enter the avatar state. It's an instant. Until end of turn, target creature you control becomes an avatar in addition to its other types. Gains flying, first strike, lifelink, and hexproof. Canyon Crawler for 6. It's a 6/6 spider beast with death touch. Whenever this creature enters, create a food token. Um Spiders don't create foods. He should destroy he should eat a food token when he enters. Or if you sacrifice the creature if you sacrifice the food token when he entered, then he should get like some sort of special ability, because spiders don't create tokens. Spiders don't create food, they eat them. Earthbending lesson for 4. Earthbend 4. That's it. For 4 mana. For 4 mana, turn a land into a creature. Rocky Rebuke. It's an instant. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Oh man, this one's going in my Lord of the Rings deck. That's a good one. For 2 mana, bro, he's gonna become a 9/9. Too easy. We're getting to the rares. We're getting to the rares. I need 6 more viewers if y'all want to open that secret lair. Wartime Protesters for 4 mana. It's a 4/4 human rebel ally. Whenever an ally you control enters, put a +1 counter on that creature, and it gains haste until end of turn. It's like a goblin deck. they just replaced goblin with ally and gave it all the colors instead of red. Anyways, we got a mythic. It's our borderless. Ooh, Black Sun Zenith. Man, y'all can't see. Man, I bet you this card's beautiful and foiled. That sun is kind of sharp. It is sharp. Let's see what we're dealing with here. $0.70. 70 cents to kill everything. Oh, since I have it up. $1. I guess she gets a sleeve. There's no rules to sleeving these cards. If I like it, it gets sleeved. Like Black Sun Zenith. If it's $1, it gets sleeved. If it's foil and it's shiny, they get sleeved. There's no rules for sleeving. Just sleeve it. Under that, we have the Waterbender Ascension for 2 mana. It's an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then, if it has 4 more quest counters on it, draw a card and waterbend for target creature can't be blocked this turn. Oh, that one's gonna be badass in my Jin Sekai and my what's his name? The Gotsu of Tsushima deck. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a quest counter on it. If it has 4 more quest counters on it, draw a card. So, and he draws cards. And then we have Master Guidance. Master's Guidance. It's 3 to cast an enchantment. Whenever you attack with 2 or more legendary creatures, put a +1 counter on each of up to 2 target attacking creatures. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. He's drawing cards. Master's Guidance. Why is it pulling up some Dragon Ball Z cards? Behind Master's Guidance, we have Earth King's Lieutenant. For 2 mana, he's a human soldier ally. 1/1 with trample. Whenever this creature enters, put a +1 counter on each other ally you control. Whenever another ally you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. It's not foil, but still $5 for a normal. And this guy's 29 cents. I'll probably run across it later and sleeve it. Camera's still going. Holy moly. Camera is still going. It's hard as heck to open this back. Actually, let's have a little intermission. Remember the good old days when they opened easily? We still have one more collector, but let's see what's in all right. I think I put the rare in the back. We have here now. What the? Telling you the camera keeps fouling little by little. This is Zendikar Rising. We have the Moss Pit Skeleton. It's a 2/2 for 2 with kicker 3, so he costs 5. If Moss Pit Skeleton was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 3+1 counters on it, and whenever one or more counters are put on a creature you control, if he's in your graveyard, I may put him back on the top of my library. So he's not a bad card for Mazarick. We have Core Blade Master. Equipped warriors you control have double strike. Highborn Vampire. Spare Supplies. When it enters, draw a card. You can sacrifice it to draw a card. Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Tuck the Rubble Fort. Creatures you control have haste for 3 mana. Might of Murasa, kicker 3. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. If it was kicked, it gets +5. So it costs 5. Tazim Raptor. Joraga Visionary. Whenever it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Akum Hellhound. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, he gets +2 until end of turn. Bubble Snare. Whenever it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, tap enchanted creature, and it's an aura. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Oh, I can put him. I can put him in my Ghost of Tsushima deck because they're like bowing to a samurai. Yeah, bye. We're getting to the rare Deadly Alliance. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. And our rare, this is not a collector pack, a normal pack. Land. Our rare is gonna be a 3/2 creature. The Jura the Paragon. The the Juru Paragon is also a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard, and an elf. Uh, but it's not an ally. When Tajura Paragon enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, reveal the top 6 cards of your library, and you may put a card that shares a creature type with it from among them into your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And then, oh, this one's not bad. It's a sorcery. Creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Makindi Stampede. It is not bad because it's also a land. Alright, set that aside. And then we're on our last collector for the day. Three, four, five, six. There's nobody here left, so I'm just gonna run through it for the gram. Animal Attendant. Add 1 mana of any color. That mana is if that mana is spent to cast a non-human creature spell, that creature enters with a +1 counter on it. Aang's Defense. Target blocking creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Freedom Fighter Recruit. Freedom Fighter Recruit's power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Ty Lee, the Artful Acrobat. He has prowess for 3. Whenever Ty Lee attacks, you may pay 1. When you do, target creature can't block this turn. Hof, the Blind Bandit for 3. He's she has non-static power and 3. Whenever Toph enters Earthbend 2, Toph's power is equal to the number of +1 counters on lands you control. North Pole Patrol, untap another target permanent you control. Oh, hell yeah, that's another combo piece. Waterbend 3, tap target creature and opponent controls. Nice. Boiling Rock Prison, sacrifice it to draw a card. Firebending Lesson, it's an instant lesson with kicker 4. Firebending Lesson deals 2 damage to target creature. If this spell was kicked, it deals 5 damage to that creature instead. That's a good firebending, deal 5 damage to something while you're attacking. Callous Inspector. Yeah, the Boiling Rock. Sacrifice it to draw a card for 4. That sucks. Palace Inspector, human soldier, 1/1 menace. When this creature deals one damage, when this creature dies, it deals one damage to you and you create a clue. We're getting to the rares. We're getting to the rare. Azula, the cunning usurper, firebending 2. She's not even red and she has firebending. Whenever Azula enters, target opponent exiles a non-token creature they control. Then they exile a non-land card from their graveyard. During your turn, you may cast cards exiled with Azula, and you may cast them as though they had flash. Mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. Man, that's a crazy foiling. She's like, it's not even in full color. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Behind her, we have a mythic. It's the full art card. Earth Rumble Triumph. Return of the Wild Speaker. It's an instant. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. Non-human creatures you control get +3/+3 until end of turn. Man, this one's real shiny too. And behind her, this was the last pack, by the way. The Blue Spirit. For 4 mana, you may cast the first creature spell you cast each turn as though it had flash. Whenever a non-token creature you control enters during combat, draw a card. Oh, another one. Fire Nation Archers. This creature, pay 5. This creature deals 2 damage to each opponent and create a 2/2 red soldier creature token. And it has reach. Oh shit, what the hell? This one had a lot of cards in it. This one had a lot. One, two. Well, those are the normal ones. One, two, three. These two are extra. Day of the Black Sun. Welcome back, Goop Master. Day of the Black Sun. $3. The Blue Spirit. Hold on. $4. No, I didn't pull the Great Hinge. Our Nation Archers. $8. Man, that card's not $8. For 5 mana, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you create a 2/2 red soldier creature token. In a way, that's $8. And then we have Earth Rumble Triumph. If I can figure out how to spell that. That one's full. Yeah, whack indeed. Whack indeed. I'll give y'all one behind the scenes look before I shut down. It's not gonna be a full bird's eye, but We're shutting it down. The mess. This is. Ooh, look what you made me do. Oh, why is it doing? Dang, camera's 1,000 degrees. Normal. Anyways, thanks for stopping in. Um, if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. Anything I can do to make this more entertaining for y'all to watch, please like, share, and subscribe. That way you can see whenever we go live every night. It's not the same time every night. I usually say between 8:30 and 9, but it's been between 7 and 8:30. I've been streaming a little bit before 9. But I'll see you later, JJ. Smoke Whisperer, Goop Master, Beb, Felix, anybody else, anybody's name who I missed. Um I'll see y'all tomorrow.